Hey guys, Angela with Turo Family Chiropractic and your weekly PSA or piece of salutogenic advice. So this month we are really focusing on what we're calling our Attitude of Gratitude month. So with Thanksgiving coming up and wanting to focus on all that we're thankful for, we want to actually provide a lot of information about how gratitude is really important for your overall health and should make sure that it's something that you're including. And along with this comes having a positive mindset. And that can really have a big impact on your ability to be able to be grateful. So why do we want to stay positive? Why is this good for our health? And this is a touching issue right now for a lot of people, but our health is more than a physical state. It's more than a number on the scale. It's more than a number on your blood work. It is a complete state of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And optimizing health is really about creating a life not where you're just physically able to meet the demands of your day-to-day life, but where you are mentally prepared to handle all of these stressors that we encounter on a regular basis. So the best part about this interaction is that whenever one area does well, it helps promote us in the other areas. So when we are physically taking care of ourselves, that helps promote a positive mental and emotional state. And vice versa, when we have a positive mindset, that helps promote our ability to overcome a physical obstacle. So say we get sick or injured, or helps us with a physical challenge like training for an event or going to the gym and trying to improve our physical health. So they work together. And in the other way, when one is affected, it can affect the other one. So you really, really want to make sure that you are not neglecting either one. Because again, that healthy mindset is really going to help you reach your goals. Now, positive thinking does not come naturally to a lot of people. It certainly did not come naturally to me. That's something that I had to work on. But the good news is it is something that you can work on, and it is so powerful, and it impacts how you perceive your life. And if you're not a natural optimist, like I am not, you can work on your mental health the same way that you go to the gym and work on your physical health. So there are things that you can do, meditation, deep breathing, gratitude, what we're going to be focusing on this month. All of those things help you develop a positive mindset. And that can really, really change, your overall outlook on life. So, we hear the glass half full example all the time. So is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? And it really comes down to how you perceive things. And that can really be something that you can work on changing. So if you're a glass half empty kind of person, there are things that you can do to work to get yourself to be a glass half full kind of person. And by practicing, healthy, positive thinking, that can help open up your mind and open up your heart to gratitude. Because being in a positive mindset will allow you see the things around you that you should really be grateful for. Like me coming outside here in the first week of November and being grateful for this beautiful day that we have when, just, a few days ago it was freezing cold and even snowing. So, just the little things like that, being able to find and appreciate those things can have a really big impact on your health overall. And again, so because of this power of positive thinking, deep breathing is a big, big factor of that. So stepping back, learning to take a breath and recenter yourself so that you are, again, not missing all of these different experiences and opportunities and getting stuck in your head and getting stuck in the negative. And I know I've recommended it before, but I can't recommend it enough. The book 3 Deep Breaths is fantastic. It's a very short read, easy read. It's told sort of like a parable, a story, and it goes through and basically teaches you how to incorporate deep breathing into your day-to-day life to help you become recentered, to help you stay focused, and that you can really learn to incorporate that so that during times of high stress, you can use that technique to calm yourself and power through your day. Because again, having a positive mindset doesn't mean bad things are never going to happen. Of course, bad things are going to happen. We're going to have physical challenges. We're going to have emotional challenges. We're going to have things come up, on a day-to-day basis and throughout our life. But being mentally fit would be the same as being physically fit. So think about it. If you are physically fit and something happens, you have a physical challenge ahead of you, you're going to be in much better shape to handle that than somebody who's not physically fit. If you are mentally fit, same thing. When you are faced with a mental or emotional obstacle, you will be much better able to handle that and overcome that than somebody who is not working on a healthy mindset, a healthy mental state. So that's the idea. It's not to say that having a positive attitude means nothing bad will ever happen. It just means you'll be better able to handle it. And then finally, look at your self-talk. So what I mean by that is we all talk to ourselves, whether we do it literally out loud or, which I know I'm guilty of that, or just the thoughts that go through our head. So think about and really think about how your self-talk goes on a daily basis. So how are you waking up? Are you waking up looking forward to the day, excited for what the day brings, excited for the opportunities ahead of you? Or are you waking up dreading getting out of bed, dreading all the things that you have to do, where you have to go, the people you have to see? And then think about how you end your day. Same thing. Are you laying in bed at night thinking about all the wonderful experiences, everything you accomplished, all the people you got to see, the interactions that you had? Or are you laying in bed with regrets, thinking about the things you didn't do or the things you did and shouldn't have done? Oh, I shouldn't have had that, I shouldn't have had that piece of cake, or I shouldn't have had, I should have gone to the gym, or I should have, done this. I shouldn't have watched that, that silly TV show. Are you sitting there kind of going through and criticizing yourself and not appreciating the little things? And just by changing that self-talk, that can have a huge impact on your positive mindset, your mental state, and then also on your ability to, again, start to be open to recognizing all of the things that happen around us on a daily basis that we have to be grateful for. So, you can start by physically trying, making a list, writing things down. And then, over time, it gets to the point that you just mentally will already be doing it, making that list in your head, running through that list in your head. So that is really, really important. Think about your self-talk all day. It's important, but especially first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to bed. What is in your head? Because that is so much going to affect overall your mental state and overall your health quality. And, take those steps, baby steps to really, really try to shift that. It can be done just like you can go to the gym and get stronger and get more fit. You can put in the work and you can change that mindset to be more positive, more optimistic, and more grateful, which will really overall impact and optimize your overall health. Right? So that is your weekly PSA, piece of salutogenic advice. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you can today, get outside and enjoy this beautiful weather and sunshine. The birds are literally chirping away here. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you all the same time next week. Thanks so much. Have a good one.